All right, man, you already know what it is. I just want to say, hey, everybody, welcome to the Galaxy. Make sure you like, share, comment the video. As you can see, I got, got the beard shaped up, you know what I'm saying, since last time I seen y'all. Last Sunday was crazy. I had to go back to the hometown of Cincinnati, help my brother celebrate his graduation of high school. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to my mom for having all of her children graduate high school. All right, now, I mean, I personally feel like a lot of people do it, but there are people who don't. So, I'm grateful that she's able to say that all of her kids are out of school. You know what I'm saying? So technically, she's done her job as a parent, right? I mean, now technically she did it for me, did it for my sister, but now she done it for my brother, her last child, right? Her last legacy. So, yeah, it was cool. I had to leave early because I wanted to try to get some piata because I like pasta, but of course I drive slow and I was not able to make it in time, so that was a bummer. But it was cool. I can't really say my family annoyed me because I stayed for like 2 hours, maybe 3, and then I bounced. So yep, came in town, stayed for like 3. I really stayed for like 2 hours, but maybe it was 3, and then I left. Right, I would have stayed in the town longer to see some friends, but the main friend I wanted to see, she was out of town. So I was like, well, I don't really want to stay anymore because I want to really go get piata. But and then and the thing is, I just wanted to hurry up and get home just to make sure I can make it home, because if I would have stayed, it would have been late. I don't know. It's just, now luckily it's like an hour away, so it ain't like it's super. Like I went to Detroit, which I do have to go to Detroit eventually to see my friend before she moves to Chicago, because Chicago, Ohio is not an hour away from each other. So I'm gonna try to see her soon. But yeah. But anyway, in my life right now. So that happened last week, because you guys missed out on it. So that happened last week, and then this week, I start this job. Would be tomorrow, but this is Memorial Day tomorrow coming up, so I'm starting on Tuesday. So Tuesday I start this job, making like 17 an hour, or I think it's 17 an hour, maybe 16. I'm just gonna try to do it, but I'm gonna try to swallow my pride, ask my aunt to help me, right? So my new focus, and the thing I realized is, this whole time I haven't had a job, I really could have just been working part-time and tried to find something that I can do for like 3 days a week and just work like, I don't know, 5 hours or something. And it would have just helped me to bring in like, really like maybe 100 or even more a week, or bi-weekly, depending on whatever I did in the pay rate. But for me, I would have probably looked for a temp job that was doing part-time, and it was like, yeah, you do part-time, doing this and that, knick-knack, paddywhack. I was like, hey, maybe. And I was like, yeah, I could have just been working like Monday through Wednesday, and then had Thursday and Friday to be free, and then be cool. Or even, who knows? I don't know if you can do part-time 2 days a week, but who knows? I could have been working like 2 days a week and maybe try to just make $100. Maybe, I don't know. Probably work like all day those days, like all day Monday, all day Tuesday. I think the best route would have probably been, honestly, nothing. I guess Monday and Tuesday, really. I guess Tuesday and Thursday would have probably been the best day to do it for me, where I would only want to be off on Monday if I was going out of town. Like, if I was going out of town, I would have rather been off Monday, so I don't got to rush to come back. So it is what it is. But at the same time, the highway, I feel like, is more free on a Sunday. So I don't know. But anyway, that was something I realized, and I was really kind of looking to work part-time, but right now I'm like, I need money to fix my car to be able to go see my friend before they go away, and then just money to have trust in my car to go see other people or drive around with my car, even just to the city, like even the city I'm in, like out here in Columbus, I'm just like, yo, I literally put my car in park every time I'm at a red light, because I've been traumatized with the brakes going out, which I don't know if I told you that, but brakes definitely went out like literally like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever, maybe a month ago. But the brakes went out, and then the people who fix my car, I try to bring to them like, yo, it's going down again, like it seemed like it's on the route to go out again, and they like, oh yeah, well, we'll have to charge you, money to look at it, and then after we look at it, and then depends on what we got to do, then that's a charge. So I'm like, So I was like, when I did this was like literally 2 weeks apart. I'm like, I was just here. Y'all just supposedly fixed it. Took all the money I had to fix it. And then I come back and say, yeah, it's something wrong. It ain't adding up. One, you gonna charge me to fix what you already messed up, and two, you already seen and you like he had tested it out because he was like, oh yeah, I gotta see, But when I asked him to look at it or like what was wrong, he was like, oh, I ain't look at it. I just drove it around and I was about to put it into the garage, and he was like telling me it's gonna cost like how much it's gonna cost to do all that. I'm like, yeah, I don't have the money to do that because I really didn't at the time. I'm like literally I used everything to pay you the first time, so I'm like I'm gonna just have to take it. And right now, I got the job. Oh, I got paid from the one job I had. I don't know if I told you that. I had another job. I was running late every day because it was like literally 35 minutes away from my house every day. And of course, I would always leave on a like 15-minute away time. And the other thing was I was caught in two forms of traffic. So I go on the highway in the morning. I get caught like around closer to downtown. I get caught in this traffic. So that's like adding about 4 minutes. And then I get drive some more because again this is super far. And then when I'm getting closer to like the place that I need to be, I don't know, I'll probably like 10 minutes out or something. But then it's another wave of traffic. So now that's another like 4 minutes, and I don't know, like 4 and 4. Or really, if you just count them as 5 minutes, that's 10 minutes late already. So that's already me being late, and then that's 10 minutes of me being late because of traffic. So yeah, that was it. But then they was like, yo, if you pull up to work again, basically we gonna have security escort you off the real. Like they literally was like, we'll watch the cameras. If you're not here by 8 o'clock on the dot, security will like halt you before you get to the door. And they, I guess, gonna be looking in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, that's some type of threat. Went ahead, called the temp service, told them, listen, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I didn't tell the people there, but I told the main company that I work for. I was like, yeah, I'm not coming in tomorrow. But they was telling me, yeah, you can come in tomorrow, but you got to be here on the dot. If you're not here on the dot, we're going to escort you off the premises. I'm like, that's fucked up, but I'm not going to do it. And I was so sorry because they was having pasta. They was having pasta that last day, but it's cool. I'm on a diet. And speaking of that, listen, man. I don't know how much I said it on this channel or in these videos, but I have been working so hard to get my weight down, right? Like I started at 289. I was like at 289, right? 289, basically about 300 pounds, but not really. I guess it is, but I feel it as rounding it up, but it's whatever. On the technicality, obviously it wasn't, but I was at 289. So I'm at 289, just a big body. And then, as of weighing myself today, I am 226 pounds. If you're clapping, I'm clapping with you. If you're not clapping, you're a hater. I hope you lose your favorite sock. But I'm really proud of myself, man. Like now, this. See, I thought it was something to be good about. Like I'm like, oh wow, I lost that much weight. I'm crazy. I talked to this dude today at the pool. He was telling me some information about losing weight. Like we was talking about life, girls, whatever, and then we got to the point of weight loss because he was like, hey, I seen you. You've been like, I see that you've been working, like you've been here for a while. Like I'm seeing the result. Like you look slim. Like a lot of people have definitely been telling me they see the progress, and I really appreciate it. But it's one of the things where, honestly, if nobody said nothing, I'd be cool. Now if they was like, yo, you've been working so much, we don't see no progress, and I'll be like, oh my god, thanks for telling me. I gotta reevaluate my whole life. But he was like, yeah, I lost 20 pounds. 20. This is 20 pounds. He lost 20 pounds 7 days. 7 days, bro. I was like, that's crazy. Do you know how quick I could have been doing this if I was losing 7 pounds a day? But he was saying that, because he did it like that and he was doing the like liquid type of diet where he was just mainly drinking water and stuff like that. He had said like he lost muscle mass. So he was when I was talking to him today, he was saying that he working on building that up. But to me, I'm like, wow. But I didn't want to go that route. I wanted it to be more slow because I wanted to lose weight and have my body lose the weight with me or whatever, right? Because I didn't want to like, oh, I lost all this weight, but it's stuck on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to get that elastic type of body off. So I'm like, I want the body to to lose weight as I'm losing weight all together. So it's a process. Obviously, you know, I don't have any like excess body fat from me losing the weight. It all lost weight together. And the biggest thing is losing muscle mass. Like, my thing is, I don't want to lose my strength. I'm already sacrificing enough by lifting light. I'm not a light lifter, okay? I like lifting heavy. It's something just about like being so heavy, but you push through and you lift it, and you just like feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. One thing I will say, a lot of my clothes are getting overly big and uncomfortably big. Only thing that's really uncomfortably big is the t-shirts, right? All the muscle shirts, they are like just very loose. You know, they used to be tight, but now they're not. They're not tight anymore. So those are definitely cool. I mean, I'm gonna go get some more t-shirts. I'm gonna probably wait till I get paid from this job, maybe, but I'm behind on bills and stuff. But anyway, I just really want to congratulate myself for the weight loss journey. The goal is to get to 220, and then from there, make the decision on either going down to 215 or staying like basically going down to 215 or staying like, I don't know, 218 probably, or 219, and just staying under that. The biggest thing is to stay under 225, and I'm one pound away, man. But I've been working hard. But when he was talking to me about that fasting thing, I'm like, man, you know, I want to try that. But my thing is, I have a problem with snacks. But, you know, I'm speaking negative. I'm speaking that I have a problem, so that makes me have a problem. I'm good at not taking snacks, but I ain't gonna lie. I like eating snacks throughout the day. Now, it ain't like I'm over here like, hey, I order McDonald's every day. I just eat snacks like trail mix, really, granola bars, crackers. I've been trying to come up with stuff that's low calorie stuff that you can snack on, and it won't like be a whole lot of calories. So right now, crackers is my thing. I love cantaloupe, but that ain't really that's just a healthy choice, honestly. I don't know how fattening cantaloupe is or how many calories, but I love cantaloupe, and I don't know why. Everybody be like, oh my god, cantaloupe is so trash, it's just water, it's not even a flavor, da da da. I'm like, I don't know what you heard, but cantaloupe, bruh, that is so good. I want to try mangoes just because Instagram been showing me a lot of mango videos, and I'll be like, they look so colorful, right? Like, mangoes look so colorful, but and apparently they taste so good too. But I've never had a mango, so maybe one day I'll try one or something. So, but anyway, that's the weight loss thing, everything. But right now in my life, I'm starting this new job, so wish me luck on this. The goal is to push through. I'm not gonna try to quit. One, it's close to my house, not super close, but it's closer than 35 minutes for sure. It's like, I think like about 16 minutes from my house, so it ain't that bad, or it ain't bad really at all, really. But yeah, doing this, they said I'm supposed to just be able to sit down the whole time, but it's one of those things where it's sitting down the whole time, good or bad. Right now in my head it sounds good, but then I may be doing, I'm like, I just sit at work all day. But hey, I take it as long as I can listen to music, I'll be cool. So that's the goal. As you can see, gotta get some money. Cause what time is it? It's time to get the tape off the watch. Even though at this point it's time to get a new watch. But yeah, this is literally the only watch I got. So I didn't have any other. I had other watches at first, but once I got the smartwatch, I was like, all the other watches are obsolete because this is the best thing ever. And yeah. So anyway, but you know, video getting long. So basically, you know, I just want to say the message for today, for anybody watching this, for the future version of me who actually watched it and wanted to know what was happening or whatever. You know, the goal is just to keep moving. You know, with the weight loss, it's a big accomplishment just to even be this close. And you know, once I finally reach my goal, I probably just feel good. I think when I reach 222, I think I may order this thing on Sunday. I really want to order it. Oh my god, nobody knows how much I want to order it, but probably the waitress there, she always, like, she'd be like, why don't you get nothing else, right? Because when I first came, I was kind of getting everything, but at the same time, I was in the phase of testing out different stuff to see which one is the healthiest. So that's kind of what I was doing. But then after that, I basically just, you know, decided I got what I wanted. I was like, okay, it's good enough to just satisfy me. Like, it's not too light, it's not heavy, it's just good. Like, it's just in the middle. It's good. It's good. It's a good balance for me. Of course, I get the fruit and the hash browns, but yeah, the goal is once I get that, I'm gonna order something, and that's like, it's gonna be a party for me. Not a big party, obviously. It'd be crazy, like, oh, I lost all this weight, let me eat all this food to gain it back. No, but I would just definitely order something different for breakfast, because I mean, I eat clean like every day, but the weekends, I guess. But Saturday mornings I do, so it's really I only eat bad for Saturday night dinner, and then Sunday as a day. So, but it's not like I eat everything throughout the day. It's just like literally for breakfast, I go out to eat, grab something for breakfast at a brunch spot, and then dinner, I'm eating pasta. So I mean, pasta is debatable, but I have cut out some foods though, because the weight loss journey has basically the weight loss journey has opened my mind to food and how important it is on what you put into your life, and how the food that you put into your life determines your health. It's literally a domino effect of literally just what you eat. And it was so crazy because I never thought about it. I'm like, food is food, it don't matter, but like literally. Now I'm not gonna say here I was super sad and everything in life was bad. No, I had a great, everything is great. It's just a feeling of how you feel after you eat. Like if you eat more fruits and vegetables, it's a totally different feeling. Like it's the difference when you eat and get the itis, and then you eat and don't get the itis. Like it's so crazy because you still full. I feel like it's still full, but it's like when you get the itis, like man, mostly some soul food or something like just bad for you. Man, you be like, oh man, I am sleepy. I need to take a nap. And then when you eat something else, it's like you full, but you're not sleepy. You just full. And then when you really, especially if it's like a vegetable or fruit full, it's like if you walk it off or do something else, you'll be straight. Like you can still move. But when you eat that other food that puts you to sleep, that stuff crazy, bro. But yeah, that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? The video just keep moving forward. Like I started off 289, I'm at 226, and it's been a long journey. Like I think I've been working towards this for like maybe a year. But it's just a slow beginning stage. It was a little slow, and finding out the right cardio, other stuff to do. Like I said, I was lifting heavy until somebody was telling me, lift lighter. It will, help you lose weight. Anyway, but it's a process. And again, just keep going step by step. Like right now, I didn't have no job, I didn't have no money, but I'm working these jobs, and I'm stacking up money. The biggest goal is to stack up money to have enough money to pay for a class or a course or whatever. Like basically, I'm trying to learn how to make, I guess, e-commerce seem like a good route to go, but that's just ideally what I want to do with my life, unless I get into the tech field, and then hopefully I can do something easy with a tech job. Like I said, I'm talking my prayer. I asked my aunt to help me with my resume, to help me get more of a degree-worthy job, right, instead of just getting paid $17 an hour. Yeah, so I'm trying to just really help out with that. I'm asking the universe to help me with that, and I'm putting my own actions forward to make sure that's possible. So yeah, and that's it, man. That's the video for today. Make sure you like, share, comment down below a journey that you've been on, whether it's weight loss, whether it's maybe you had a sleep addiction and you were sleeping too much or something. I don't know, but let me know, or you can put in the comments just that what's your ideal job, and do you think college degrees are worth anything? But yeah, let me know down below, and then let me know below if you fast too. If that's just random, like if you fast or ever tried to fast, let me know how you liked it. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, you can do anything, put your mind to. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. That's it. Boom. I'm out of